Your thoughts are your greatest resource. We've been traditionally told that time is our greatest resource, but your thoughts influence how you feel and behave, which then leads to how you spend your time. If you think, I'll just watch one more episode the night before you want to go to the gym, you're less likely to spend your time in the morning at the gym than if you think, if I go to bed now, I can hit the gym in the morning. Your thoughts also dictate how you perceive the time that you have. If you want to try something new, but you think, I'm too old to start, you're less likely to start something than if you think, if I don't start now, I wish I did. And your thoughts also influence money because your thoughts lead to emotions. So when you manage your thoughts, you're going to be better managing your emotions. And people with emotional intelligence on average make 29,000 USD more than people with lower emotional intelligence. And if you think things like, I can't ask for a raise, you're less likely to ask for more money at work than if you think asking for a raise is scary. Let me make sure I have all of my achievements well documented before I ask. The same thing goes with your mental health. With cognitive behavioral therapy and focusing on your thoughts and how they lead to your emotions, having better outcomes than antidepressive medications. And since your mental wellness influences your physical wellness, then your thoughts are important for your physical health as well. And there's a big difference if you think I'm depressed or if you think my thoughts are disorganized and it's making me feel depressed. We've been told that thoughts are important for a very long time. This idea is not new. But this principle of seeing your thoughts as your greatest resource is. And it's the first principle of thought literacy. If you want to use your thoughts as your greatest resource, the first thing to do is to follow thought literacy principle number 2, which is to meet yourself where you're at. So if you're like I was years ago and you never thought about your thoughts, then you might just want to start by accepting and acknowledging that you are the awareness of your thoughts, not the thoughts themselves, and you can manage and control them. If you feel ready to work with your thoughts, then you can use thought literacy methods and frameworks like ThoughtTell, so you can look for unhealthy thoughts in your mindset, and thought reverse engineering, so you can reverse engineer a strong emotional reaction to the thought that likely created it. And if you want a book resource, I'd recommend my first book, Overthink. It says it's for calming your thoughts, but reviewers say it's so much more because you're going to have a personal assessment to see where your thoughts are unproductive. And you're going to learn the basics of thoughts and a thought restructuring technique to help you get started with thought work.